Moving away from Gerard's, we've got a dual 1019. Working on this guy next. I picked this guy off eBay. It'd been a minute since I was able to find and work on a 1019. And so I was like, man, I'd like to work on one of those again. And so picked this up on eBay, and then I'm going to get this one fixed up and hopefully before Christmas, and then rehome it. A buddy of mine wants a turntable, and this is one of the better ones I've got on the to-do list. And so just running through some paces, like the auto return doesn't work. The seller on eBay said that the motor makes a clicking sound or hums. Well, after looking at this, like this idler wheel, this guy right here, is hard as a damn rock, and it has this little chip in it right there. So that's what's causing the noise that they were talking about. The motor's still quiet as all get out. The auto return doesn't work. That little post right there is supposed to push that thing right there to hit this guy, and then that engages the gear underneath and hits the return. And oops, yeah, let's see if we can't get this guy out of there one-handed. No, I didn't do it one-handed. I had to put the phone down. But we're looking at original lubrication here. So you've got the original graphite grease there in the track of the cam. The little friction pad, that little white friction pad looks to be in pretty rough shape, so we'll need to get a replacement for there, or not for there, but for that piece. Strip this guy down, put new grease and oil on there, take the motor apart, see what we got going on in there. And then as far as the idler wheel, we'll either send that off to get refurbished or just buy a new aftermarket piece. Just depends on when we can get that done. Refurbishing is a little bit less expensive than the brand new wheel, but the downside is you got to ship the piece off to do an exchange, and so that can be a couple of weeks. Time-wise, it's about the same, but ultimately, performance-wise, that's about the same. So 6 one way, half a dozen the other. But yeah, we're going to try and get this guy cleaned up, put together, and hopefully in my buddy's stereo system by Christmas.